What is going on YouTube? It is your boy, Lord Master Awesomeness here with another awesome video. So in today's video, guys, I want to let you know that for the next 2 nights, for the first time ever, it will be NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver. So, I want to also let you guys know that this is the very first WWE pay-per-view that will be streamed on free television. At least just the first night. The first night will be the only night that will be on television. The second night, which will be in 2 days, will be on pay-per-view. So, I'm here to give you guys first the night 1 matches, then the night 2 matches. Alright, night 1 matches. Io Shirai will defend the NXT Women's Championship against Raquel Gonzalez. Now, in my opinion, I actually think that, unfortunately, this is Io Shirai's time to not be noticed as much. And this is Raquel's time to shine. So I think they're going to give Raquel Gonzalez the NXT Women's Championship. I believe that Raquel Gonzalez will be the new NXT Women's Champion. Wesley and Nash Carter versus James Drake and Zack Gibson versus Raul Mendoza and Joaquin Wilde in a triple threat tag team match for the vacant NXT Tag Team Championships. Now, for those of you that don't know, Danny Burch suffered a separated shoulder, so therefore they had to relinquish. Yeah, I had but I couldn't think of it for some reason. They had to relinquish the NXT Tag Team Championships. So, we're having this match to decide who the new champions will be. I think they'll give Wesley and Nash Carter to become the new NXT Tag Team Champions. I think MSK will be the next NXT Tag Team Champions. Leon Ruff versus Isaiah Swerve Scott versus Bronson Reed versus Cameron Grimes versus Dexter Lumis versus LA Knight in a Gauntlet Eliminator match to determine the number 1 contender for the North American Championship on night 2 of Stand and Deliver. Now, honestly, guys, for real, I think they're gonna give LA Knight the win. So, I'm gonna have to go with LA Knight, honestly. Walter will defend the NXT United Kingdom Championship against Tommaso Ciampa. I don't know, Tommaso was the one to end the undefeated streak of Aleister Black. Maybe he can end this gigantically long title reign for Walter. So I'm going to have to go with Tommaso Ciampa to become the new NXT United Kingdom Champion. Pete Dunne versus Kushida. This match is going to be a wrestling match at its finest. This is going to be the definition of a professional wrestling match, in my opinion. But honestly, I'm going to have to go with Kushida to win. Night 2 of NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver. Finn Balor will defend the NXT Championship against Karrion Kross. I think Karrion Kross will walk out the new NXT Champion. Adam Cole versus Kyle O'Reilly in an unsanctioned match. Now, breaking up the Undisputed Era is gold on television. The storyline's been gold on television, but at the same time, that's one of the worst decisions you could have done. The most dominant force in NXT history, and you just break it all apart. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to go with Kyle O'Reilly to win. Johnny Gargano will take on whoever wins the Gauntlet Eliminator for the North American Championship on night 2. Now, in my opinion, I think it, like I said earlier in the video, I think it's going to be LA Knight. So if I had to go with Johnny Gargano versus LA Knight, I think they would have Johnny Gargano retain the NXT North American Championship. Jordan Devlin versus Santos Escobar in a ladder match to determine the undisputed NXT Cruiserweight Champion. Now, for those of you that don't know, once the pandemic hit, Jordan Devlin was stuck in Ireland. He could not defend the NXT Cruiserweight Championship here in the U.S. So, they had a interim Cruiserweight Champion to fill in for Jordan Devlin here in the U.S. until he was able to come back. So now, since Santos Escobar was the one to win the championship and he's held the title ever since, it'll be him and Jordan in a ladder match. I think they're gonna give Jordan Devlin the NXT Cruiserweight Championship, or at least the undisputed NXT Cruiserweight Championship. And then finally, guys, Ember Moon and Shotzi Blackheart will defend the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships against The Ways, Candice LeRae, and Indy Hartwell. I'm gonna have to go with Ember and Shotzi to retain the NXT NXT Women's Tag Team Championships. Yes. So, what are your guys' predictions? Honestly, I'm really interested to hear because this is probably the best NXT takeover of all time right here. On paper, this is like grade A pay-per-viewism. But anyways, guys, let me know your comments and the predictions. Let me know in the comments, do you like night 1 matches better or night 2's matches better? Just let me know everything in the comments. Who are your picks to win? Everything. Just smash the like button, please subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on all my social medias, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.